Hello, God bless. Today I will be reading a repost as per Jesus, which was posted on 12/8/2025 from Mandy de la Parisi Heavenly Things channel. God's physical calendar was 4/3. His spiritual calendar at that time was 9/3, and his true Gregorian was 6/25. I profess that Jesus Christ is the Son of the living God. He came in the flesh, bled and died on the cross, and rose on the third day. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. And from 4/7/2025 at 4:30 p.m. and 57:46 was the Zoom length. Part 5. Do you think I want that wrath and that destruction to come on any creation, whether it was created by me or my mockery? I say mockery because every single creation that I've ever done is my creation, even though it was mocked. So it becomes my mockery because the devil mocked my creation. You see, I create everything. Every single thing you see, good or bad, came from the original creator of heaven and earth, me, your true Yahweh, your true Father, the truest light form, even before the light circle. I told you it has to do with plasms. Yes, they say plasma here, but there's more to the mystery of plasms, which I have not taught my people yet. This is not even here on earth. This is a supernatural substance, which is why you guys are immortal once you connect your glorious bodies. Which is why you never change. Which is why when you upgrade into changes, you are still associated with the flesh even after a glorious body. Why? Because you are not cloaked in your heavenly body yet. Your heavenly bodies which transforms all the plasms, which brings every single connected spirit, duplicate, original, all connected to your soul. That is when you cannot fall from the flesh any longer. Because if I send you out on a mission after that, to an earthly mission or another constellation, you can't fall any longer, because now you're cloaked in your heavenly body, not just your glorious body, which is before the upgrade of the heavenly body. You see, there's steps to every single thing. There are steps to every single thing that I do. There's an entire process of every single thing that I'm teaching my people. It does not make you more special than anyone. It just means you were the first ones created in the original kingdom. So I have to start with the very first people that were created, which is why you are here, which is why you are an elder. I love you, children. That's what I need you to know. My true character is going to come out. Every single thing that I've been speaking is going to come out. The worlds are going to wake up. Why? Because it will be impossible for them not to believe. Because not only are they going to see me in the supernatural, they're going to see my people in the supernatural, changing in front of them. They're going to know a lot of the things that the devil's put out there are my truths, but a lot of them are false and are lies. Why? Because he is the father of lies, because he was created from darkness. When I was creating good, it's the opposite. It's the negative attraction. That's why in the very beginning, when the people fell, they fell as having the mark, because they were no longer associated with the particles of heaven. Their DNA was changed. Why? Because they got transported to realm 44. It was before the earth was even made, before the devil even tempted Adam and Eve in the garden. All that was set up. And you're going to see in the Bible, you're going to see the ones that have never been touched by man, the ones written by the angels, that I allowed the angels to write through me. You're going to see all of my truth, every single thing they've taken out, and you're going to see how Revelation started the entire original Bible, how it started with the fallen, with the mark, just like at the very end, it ends with the mark. Those are the people that are going to be in society. Those are the people that are going to be worshiping the beast. And those are the people that are going to have to suffer in the fire. Why? Because I have to change their DNA. I have to destroy the evil frequencies and get them the correct frequencies and change them back to their original creation, not the mockery creation. This is the whole point of purification through the fire. And the devil knew this part, which is why he made the sacrifice of the animals. All of that because it was a mockery. Why? Because I say the animal and the human are the same spirit. He knew from the very beginning, the ones not trusting in the Father and the Son, the only ones trusting in the mother and the daughter is only half the equation. And the ones that were not obtaining salvation were the ones that were going to have to go through the great tribulation. And then he knew there were some that were going to be marked, because some of them were already marked from the very beginning. So he allowed all of this to happen to the people just like I allowed it. But you have to understand, I am in charge of absolutely everything. So when I say he allowed it, it is because I, your creator of heaven and earth, no God above me, allowed it all to go down. Why? Because I don't want evil in this world at all, which is why Realm 44 has to be taken out. All the creations, the reptilian family that fell, that once was good, they have the mark. This is why you see reptilians walking around, shapeshifters, all of that happening, because it's all linked to Realm 44. It's the people carrying the mark, which is why there will be a lot during the Great Tribulation that they can't recognize my son, because the mark is there. Therefore, their frequencies will never be unblocked until they're purified in the fire, which is why I say the ones that are influential, the ones that have a demonic spirit right now, the clones, I can replace those people, because the original creation was my elders, was my 144,000, the original kingdom. And that was all of that message. Love you. May the Lord bless and keep you and your families and give you his peace. God bless.